So what has been the biggest accomplishment of your tennis career so far, and why?
Probably when we played Pacific my freshman year, and I was pretty new to the scene. I was playing 3, and I was just playing this guy who he was definitely a lot better than me. He's from Brazil, and I don't know, I just kind of stuck with it, and I went to a tiebreaker in the 3rd set, and I started cramping up, and I pulled it out in the end, which is really big. Our team ended up winning 4-3, and Pacific was ranked at the time too, so it was kind of a good win. And it was a great way to start my career, so I was really proud of it.
Do you prefer playing doubles or singles, and why?
I guess I don't know if I can say both, because singles I definitely love the aspect of like figuring things out, being like independent by yourself on the court. But doubles is just, it's so quick, and you just have to always be ready. It's fun to have a guy that you're on the court with, and like you guys kind of work together. So I guess I'd say both. That's possible to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
And out of all the matches you've played, which one is the most memorable? Would you say it's that?
I would say
one?
that Pacific one, just because of circumstances.
Okay.
Yeah.
So last year you had some trouble with injuries. What's it been like coming back this year?
It was pretty hard last year to be out for so long, but I definitely learned how to rehab and how to prepare myself before every match. And because before I didn't really take care of my body as well. I think now, like I hydrate more, I eat a lot more, I eat like the right things to help my muscles prepare for a match, and I make sure it won't happen again. So I stretch a lot and do all that. So I guess it's more preparation.
What's it been like getting to play #1 singles most of this year, staying healthy and all that?
It's fun. I mean, the competition is definitely higher than I've ever played before. The guys who play, they're playing so many ranked teams this year that the competition is so stiff. But it's a lot of challenges. But I mean, I really like it because I mean I get to play I have to play the best in my game if I want to win. So it's just nice to have to be the best I can every single time. So it's just I like that challenge every time.
How do you prepare for playing the top one on each team every week?
I have like small little rituals, I guess. But I mean, the night before, I usually drink a lot of liquids. I mean, I usually drink a Pedialyte, which is even though it's for babies, it helps me a lot. I mean, stretching, drinking, and I always wear the same headband every time I play. So that's kind of a small thing. But I just mentally prepare the night before. You tell yourself you're going to do everything you can to fight and stay in the match. And I guess that's just the same thing every time.
So you're going to Hawaii in a couple weekends.
Yeah.
What are you expecting out of that?
I know that UH is pretty good. I think they're ranked now, and they've always had a good team. It's going to be fun because I think the girls' tennis team and the baseball team is going too, so we can like all kind of hang out with each other. But I guess the main thing is just it's probably the only time we're ever going to go to Hawaii in my 4 years here. So it's just fun to hang out with guys and compete against schools that we know we're going to play. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Who's your favorite tennis player and why?
Current or past?
Any.
I would say I never really watched him play, but Bjorn Borg, he was played in the 80s, and I don't play too similar to him, but he was very like intense, and he plays kind of similar to me. He's on the baseline, very consistent all the time. And I love his intensity. Even though he was quiet, he was always intense all the time. I guess I love watching him play the most. Yeah, he was just so fierce every single time, kind of like Nadal, but in a different way. But I liked watching him play. That's what I watched.
Who would you consider to be your role models, both in tennis and everyday life?
For tennis, it'd probably be my sister, because she taught me tennis. I guess she was a really good college tennis player back in her day also, and she taught me tennis. She taught me how to compete, how to fight out there, and I've always looked up to her because she taught me everything I know. In overall life, it's probably I'd say like my parents or my mom in specific, just because just her work ethic and everything has taught me really well how to be responsible in life and in school and everyday life. So yeah.
And what are you looking to do with after graduation with your degree in applied mathematics?
I tacked on a stat major also, which I'm focusing more on the stats. And I guess I don't know. I mean, that's kind of the fun of college. You can take classes to figure out what you want to do. But I would say I want to do something maybe in biostatistics, some sort of biotechnology stuff, like mathematical modeling or something like that, because I've had some small internships with that, and that's what I'm applying for this summer, so I'm just hoping to get more experience to figure it out.
Okay.
So, yeah.